All right. All right. So if I remember correctly, last time, you guys just got back to El Bed, and then went to the Bottomless Cauldron after visiting the Wizard's Enclave, not finding Magdon there, and you found Magdon at the Bottomless Cauldron um, with Willem, and I'm not sure which one of them it was, but they had uh, very little information for you. Um, Signy, you can probably better tell me which one it was with because your note taking is awesome. um,
Oh, what am I checking?
the one with the fat lady singing when Dave paid, or not Dave, but sorry, Flynn paid her gold pieces. I believe it was 10 gold pieces or something like that to hear a tune about um, the destroyer of worlds or some sort of legendary weapons, if I remember.
Right.
Um, when the when the bard sang about it, she sang about vicious and devious. She also sang about a rogue and twins, and it came up with a historic name of Geldin from 10,000 years ago. Now, um, if I remember correctly, Solus, you on the way back from dropping my kid off did just a couple history checks, and you remember that uh, um, sorry, vicious and devious were either short swords or kukris. Just to give a little bit of history with that. All right, and that leaves us where we are right now.
All right. So were we still at the cauldron,
I
or
believe I believe so, unless it was somewhere else that you guys went to.
did we pay the fat lady to sing before we went to the cauldron, or after?
Signy, you
In
got
my
anything on that?
notes, yes, in my notes, the last thing we did was that we went to the cauldron and met up with Wilhelm and, oh, well, excuse me, Wellum and Mogden.
Okay. Okay. So that was the last of your notes, which is fine because we can just say that the fat lady was the bard in the bottomless cauldron because I don't feel like watching the stream over again.
Wasn't she? Well, maybe she was. I don't remember. I was thinking she was the bard in the one that where we went out of the inner circle of the town. I can't
Oh,
remember.
the magician's monocle.
Yeah.
Okay, she could have been there too. Yeah, so you went in search. Okay, if she was in the magician's monocle, so you left after getting just a little bit of information from Willem and and Magdin went to the magician's monocle to see in search of a bard.
I think
All
we
right.
went there first. We heard her, and then we went to the other. Oh, because the Cauldrons bar wasn't going to be on till later.
Oh,
So,
that's right. Correct. Yes. Thank you.
so we went back to the Cauldron after we got the information from Suzanne Barr and
Yeah.
told Willem and Magden what we had learned to help them with their research. And then we were going to stick around and see if the bard at the Cauldron knew anything about the Destroyer of Worlds or like epic weapons or whatever, weapons or legacy.
Yes, that's what it was. Thank you very much. All right. So that's the recap. All right. So you are heading back to the bottomless cauldron, correct?
Oh, isn't the bottomless cauldron where we talked to Willem
Yeah,
and Mac?
that's currently
Oh,
where we are. In
okay.
my notes, I
So
have
you are there.
don't forget to talk to the owner of the cauldron.
Okay.
So we're already at the cauldron, and we told Willem and Magden what we learned from the bard to help them with their research, and
Okay.
then we're going to stick around here to listen to the cauldron's bard. And then what did you say about the owner?
The owner was the one that was staring daggers at folks,
Oh, if I
and
remember correctly, we already did this too.
okay, because
It wasn't exactly the owner, but it was more the tavern master that you talked
yeah,
to about her. All right,
I don't
that's right.
remember.
So you are back in the bottomless cauldron.
Right. So we were gonna wait for their bard to come out and then see what if he or she knew any songs about the Destroyer of Worlds or legacy weapons or whatever.
Okay. If I remember correctly, that they came on about 7 p.m. So we'll say that a couple hours passed since you went to the Magician's Monocle, and by the time you got back, talked to Willem and sorry, Magden, that you'll see a you'll see a. Can I get a spot check? Actually,
Yeah, hold on.
And the run of lousy spot checks continues.
all right. And I need Trent and Nero.
And Nero, Trent and Nero go together like Nate and Zero.
All right. Thank you. All right. So Ariel, let's see. Everyone above a 15, you'll notice that out of one of the side doors of the common room, you'll see probably someone in his 30s with flashy red hair and a hat with a feather in it, a brightly colored cloak or cape. I want to say it's a cloak with the hood down. Uh, he's walking with an air like strutting his stuff, and he starts walking to the stage like he owns the place. Can I get one more spot check?
Yep. Wow, first time I've ever rolled above a 10.
I got
Flynn
a good
did
spot too.
Flynn did actually pretty good this time. All right, so this time everyone above a 15, you'll notice that you'll notice that the uh, the owner of the place, who the tavern master called her Maya, she's just kind of shaking her head with her hand over her face, like I hired this guy, kind of attitude. And the guy over on the stage is going to pull out his lute and do a couple fast chords and start singing away over nothing at all, really. Just a couple, basically a a song of or a tale of battle from a couple hundred years ago. He has an all right voice. His lute work is adequate, but his flair, he has a flair for the dramatic. What would you like to do?
Well, if he doesn't seem to be singing any songs that are useful, when he takes a break, I'll go up. Someone will go up to him and say, "Excuse me, my good bard. Do you have any songs about the Destroyer of Worlds or Weapons of Legacy?"
Destroyer of Worlds. I know hundreds of those.
Okay. Well, I will give him a silver and say, if you wouldn't mind, could you maybe sing some of the more informative ones?
No, I'll do as I please. I don't take requests. I'm sorry.
How the hell do you make your money then?
He plays what he wants.
Also, when you say destroyer of world, just make sure that he's not gonna like sing about women or whatever.
You're sounding pretty sick too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll keep my silver then. I had an urge to take him by the throat.
All right, so he's gonna go back up on stage and sing a couple songs. This time about battles from, oh, probably 1,000 years ago.
We proceed to boo him the whole time.
Make
And
sure we're all at different tables though, so that we don't look like we're just one group booing him.
all right, so after, another 45 minutes passes, he gets down for and goes straight to the bar. People kind of half clap him, half cheer him on. Not really. It wasn't like the fat lady at the magician's monocle. He struts over to the bar, orders a drink. No, no one. Okay, all right, and then
Sorry, I just really out of it, but I want to go over to him and be like, do you think instead of singing the songs about the info he asked, do you think you could just tell us about it?
I don't know. You could ask him.
That's who I was talking to.
That's what he's doing.
Oh, all right. So you want to know information.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm not really sure if I know anything.
Well,
What do
you
you
know the songs. Could you?
what kind of information are you after?
Well, I just told you the stuff that he was asking about, the Destroyer of Worlds. Uh, maybe if you don't want to sing about it, maybe you could just tell us a little bit about the stories of the songs.
Uh, I I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who asked about that. I'm sorry.
The guy who just asked you to sing songs about the Destroyer of Worlds like 2 seconds ago. Do you have amnesia?
I'm sorry. I don't know who you're talking about.
So, do you know songs about the Destroyer of Worlds or not?
Of course I do.
Okay. Could you? Would you be willing to give information on that
I don't know.
instead of
It I
We've
infor,
got a great man.
my information comes in the form of songs. You can
right?
you
But you
can
don't want to sing about it. So I'm asking if you'd rather just tell us about it instead.
No, I'd rather not talk. I'd rather do my I'd rather do my explaining in song.
Okay. So, do you want to set up a private session with us where you can sing to us about it?
No, I don't do private. It unless you pay a lot of
I'm
gold.
gonna shank the dude in the fucking neck at this point.
I want to inflict minor wounds or something, dude. I just a touch attack is that. Get him. Can we torture him for the info, like, or else?
Can I do like a persuasion or not persuasion? What would it be?
Intimidate?
No,
Diplomacy?
diplomacy. I guess I'm not great at it, but can I try a diplomacy check to talk him into giving us the info?
Sure.
And I'll hold out a gold piece as well. Did it roll? It did roll.
He
Okay.
kind of looks at the gold piece and rolls his eyes.
Do you just want to be poor or what? Oh, that wasn't great.
And he he just reiterates what he just said to you. And then he's going to tell you, excuse me, good sir, I have more songs to play. I have another half hour on stage. If
All
you'll
right.
excuse me.
Well, as he walks away, I'm gonna pick his pocket.
All right.
It's Mr. Moneybags. Thinks
Oh,
one
shit.
gold is trash.
All right, so let's see. What would that be in it? An opposing, if I can remember correctly.
Spot check or something.
Yeah, spot check. Oh yeah, he fails it.
I take his fucking coin purse.
Oh yeah, and let's see. You'll get. Well, his coin purse wasn't that valuable. You'll get 12 gold pieces.
All right, so this motherfucker scoffed at 1 gold and he only had 12.
Well, that's not including the donations that he's getting up at the stage.
I think he's brain damaged or something.
So I'm thinking too. So I'm gonna pocket that, throw the bag in the trash, and I'm gonna like catch back up to him and be like, hey, like what about like 13 gold? Would that get you to think about the destroyer? If I
Thir-
donate, if I threw 13 in your little tip bag, tip hat or whatever on stage?
it may loosen these lips a bit.
So he's not brain damaged. He's just greedy. Well,
And arrogant.
I was tempted to try out my disarm skill on the drink he was drinking.
All right, so you throw the 13 gold pieces.
Oh no, I did not. Not with that. Not with that comment.
Oh,
No.
oh,
Wait, what was the comment? That might loosen his lip.
It might. If it might, then that's not good enough for me. It better.
oh. Anyway, he looks at you, turns back to where he was walking, and gets up on stage. Starts to sing his next set. You'll notice that this set has nothing to do with Weapons of Legacy or the Destroyer of the Worlds either.
I feel like
And
this dude's just a failed cause.
Is he under a spell or something that he can't talk to us about something? Like, he's so retarded.
so he collects his earnings after a grand flourish of his cloak and putting his loot away and bows and bows. And off he goes, off
Well,
the stage.
Ariel got some of his loot.
True that. And you'll notice him heading back into that same door.
I didn't even want his loot. I just thought it might get us more information if I was giving him more.
Oh, sure.
Well, now you got it.
Oh, it'll go into the party fund.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is your next step, guys?
Should we go through the door he went through in a custom?
We could.
Anybody decent at intimidate? Wait, actually, is anyone decent at diplomacy?
Nope.
Negative.
What's decent at diplomacy?
I got +2 on both.
I have a +3.
I have 2 check marks, rank 1 +3 on stats, and then the total says +4.
That might be the highest in the party. Is anyone better,
In-
Betty?
In diplomacy or intimidate?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Okay.
That is sad.
I got a plus in diplomacy.
Well, I'm gonna roll to eyeball him.
That'd probably be.
26 work.
I actually have 4 ranks in intimidate. I guess I could try to intimidate.
Can I do a check to see if I notice any strange facial expressions on Maya, the tavern owner, when he kind of walks off?
Oh yeah. Sure. With give me a spot check on that. Good enough. All right. So when he walks off, you're gonna see her shake her head one last time and then just kind of stare talons at this guy, on his back.
Ooh,
Can I just like?
can you use real daggers on his back?
Can I just walk over there and just say it's like try not to get too much attention here, but like saying, man, if I was the owner of this place, I would either take back my money or run this guy out of town. Refusing people and then won't take their request even for a large amount of money.
Are you
And I was just
talking?
kind of walk away. Yeah,
Are
I'm saying that out loud, intentionally out loud.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say out loud?
The owner of the tavern who hired this guy should get their money back or kick this guy out of town.
Oh, gotcha. I like Ariel's idea. Why don't we go back through that door and see if we can do a group diplomacy? Uh, I think Nero. Sounds like Nero has the best diplomacy check, so he could do a diplomacy check, and the rest of us could do a aid another. How's that?
Yeah. Yep. I suggest you talk about how this could end the world and stuff, and maybe that if he's in love with some woman somewhere, that she'll be destroyed too. Kind of throw that idea out there to him, and if everybody does aid another, and we get over 10, each over 10 will give you a +2 to your diplomacy roll.
Grady, you up for that?
Yeah.
All right, great. All right, so we're gonna go back through that door and follow the so-called bard.
Okay. So as you guys one by one go through the door, no one tries to stop you. You'll see a hallway with two other doors in it. One in the middle leading to the left, and then the other to the right.
Are they closed?
They are both closed.
I'll knock on the door on the right.
All right. So as you knock on the door on the right, you're going to hear a familiar voice say, "What is it now?" I'm busy.
I have your drink, sir.
Room service. Senior Meek.
All right, I'm gonna open the door, and Nero, you're on. Let's all pile in to the room and make our diplomacy checks. Okay.
All right. So as you file one by one into the room, he's going to look at the first person who walks in the door. It was like, "I don't know you. Be gone." And then you, one by one, the rest of you kind of walk into the room, and his eyes kind of widen a little bit as he sees each and every one of you.
I'm gonna mention to him before he starts speaking. Let this guy here speak, and this will be the easy way. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna roll my diplomacy.
All right, Nero, you're up. Here's my diplomacy.
I got over 10. There's +2.
Here I go. I never find skill record with correct name. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Yes, finally.
Good.
Oh, that was
a
disabled device.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. It's the same button.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I unlocked the guy's mouth.
I guess with us.
No, you disabled his mouth. So shut up and listen, maybe.
All right. I decided.
Everybody else want to do a diplomacy to help aid him?
Yeah, I was just asking us being there. Does that count as?
Oh, yep. You have to roll over a 10 for it to affect.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, 10 or better.
So you're at +6 right now. Nerlin, Kai.
I'm gonna help.
Oh.
And Trent.
Or
Yeah.
wait,
Trent.
who's Nerlin?
Nerlin.
Oh, Nerlin is Trent.
Oh, there's another
Crap.
+4. So what are we at? +10 now?
Oh,
Alright. So
All right, Trent eyeballs him a little too hard.
Alright, so far a +10.
Is
Yeah.
that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's everybody, right? 1,
Except
2,
for
3,
Nero.
4, 5.
oh, so
Who's
I gotta
Nero?
roll that first or make the speech? I'm confused.
Either one. You can do
I
one or the
missed
other
this.
first.
I do that. I think. How'd I do it? Just click on the dice and roll it over, or what?
You can grab it and roll it, or double click it.
Yep, double click on the total.
Okay, gotcha.
There you go.
21.
Wow. That was a great idea, Ariel. And Nate.
Alright.
Turning 11 into 21. That's pretty. 21 is a really good diplomacy check.
Alright, Nero, what did you want to say to the man?
Make a dramatic speech about if he wants to save anybody he loves, or continue to sing the songs he loves. He will tell us about the Destroyer of Worlds or anything he knows about him.
Ooh. Alright. So he's looking at all of you and he's like, love. I don't love anyone.
I stab him in the fucking throat. I'm done with this shit. Sorry. Just ignore that.
Hey, if this doesn't work, we'll try the intimidate. I got a +5 in that. You guys can all, unless someone's better, you guys can all add to that.
Yeah. I would say that'll be our next
So-
step.
Yeah.
So he's gonna tell you straight up, yeah, I told you before, I only do it in song. But I don't feel like
That's-
singing anymore.
All right. Then, if you don't sing for us right now, I'm gonna have my buddy Trent here grab you by the fucking throat. Okay? Where is? Where's? What am I looking for again?
Intimidate.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add this to. Is yours the high? Is David's the highest? Anybody got better than a +5?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, everybody roll intimidation. We'll mean mug them. There we go. There's a +2.
Oh, I got a 21 already to begin with.
Oh shit.
I'm
Alright, so what does he got?
I'm too nice.
Oh shit.
Bro, what is it?
2,
So-
3. We got +6 to your 21, so it's 27.
So everyone except for Nero and Solace scare the shit out of him. Oh wait, and Arnie too.
Arnie.
Sorry. Yep, and Arnie.
The nice guy's in the party.
He's like
Yeah.
he's gonna look at you and put up his hands and be like, all right, I don't know anything. I just know like maybe 30 songs and they're all about women. I know nothing.
All right. You know what? You've wasted our time. You better tip us all now to leave.
Tip.
Yeah. Let's see what you got in your tip bag there.
I'm gonna scowl and then walk to the bar by myself. Just disappointed at this point.
Actually, I'm gonna pick up his little hat of tips and I'm just gonna dump them on the floor and then I'll walk out too.
He's just gonna watch you dump the coins all over the floor, and there's probably a good 20 coppers and a couple gold pieces.
Is there
some
like
silver?
a bed or chair or anything in here? Like,
Yeah, there's a small rickety bed.
I'm just gonna give a good kick and kick as many of them under the bed as I can and be like, fuck you, and walk out.
I just want to watch the game. Just let me watch the game.
That was great.
Hey, what are the rest of you doing? I know Arnie said he was leaving, depressed.
Flynn's just gonna shake his head and walk out.
All right. Nero.
Uh, walk out disappointed. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait for Solus to be like, "Blessings of Palor upon you," and walk out.
Oh, he already said he went back to the bar.
Oh, was Solus that walked out? Okay.
I thought it was.
Oh, I thought that was Signy that said that.
No,
No,
that
I
was
did.
Solus.
Oh, sorry. Arnie, what are you doing then?
I'm probably just going to just shake my head and leave.
All right.
Wow, we wasted that great intimidate roll for nothing.
Jack shit. We didn't get shit.
Well, I may have undone his future work with that bump comment earlier.
What's that?
I may have undone any of his future work with that wild comment earlier.
Well, at least we now know that he doesn't know anything to help us, so it's not like
Yeah.
we're missing something.
I still say we should have broke his leg, man. Wasted our time like that. Dude.
Burned his leg.
Burned his leg, broke it. I don't care. Like, God. Teach him a lesson about wasting people's time.
Especially a gang of 7 people.
Right.
Oh well. We tried. Now what? So we don't know.
Who has the weapon of legacy right now?
I think currently it's just me.
I think, I think we decided he was the
Does
only one.
holding that give you any sense of pull or anything like that?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Does
that's a good idea. Ooh, I like that.
Are you holding it?
I have it on me. I can't effectively use it, but I can probably hold it.
Yeah, hold it in your hands. Just see if it gives you any like feelings or anything.
Okay. I grasp it firmly, even though I can't use it as a weapon. I will hold it firmly.
Book down the
That's-
feeling.
That's what she said.
Of the direction
So
of the other weapon.
as you
Point
are
it around a little bit too.
I'll hold it up above my head.
I have the power.
That's what she said.
So as you're holding the weapon, you don't really feel anything.
I just shake my head.
He lost all sense of feeling now.
Well, you don't feel a pull or anything like that.
He's just
What
kidding.
if he
He-
points it around like a water stick?
Oh, like a divining rod.
Yeah.
Still nothing.
Nothing.
Honestly, after we slay a little bit more, it may change, but currently there's no pull from this.
You know what, guys? I feel like we've got all the info we could from this town. Maybe we should go to a bigger city or something. Can you pull up the big map again, Todd? Or can I pull it up?
Got it.
Images. Oh. So we're in Albed, right? And we came from Bricknell.
From Beacon out.
You know what?
We
That
do have
Varlos is pretty close, and
we
it's
do
in a
have
different
proof.
country, kind of. So maybe that town might have some more info or something on a different weapon.
Is that a bigger city?
I don't know. Can we ask the tavern person like if she knows anything about Verilos, or do any of us know anything about Verilos?
That's a good question. Give me a second.
I can't help this feeling deep inside of me.
I believe Kai and I are from Karandar.
Kind eye.
Kai's kind of near the woods there, though.
There it is.
I mean, I'm sure people from Verilos trade with Albed a lot too, so if she doesn't know, we could ask some people in town a bit just to find out what's going on there.
We could just ask Magden and Willem. They're still
Yeah.
here, I think. I mean,
Okay.
they're right here.
All right, so Verilos is a small city. Small town, I guess you could say.
Mhm. What's the nearest big city?
That's correct. You did hear about that.
Yeah, there's a village very close to Verilos that we have that bugbears have been causing some troubles there. Could be
Um,
could be a potential job.
Bugbears. We can't fight bugbears.
We overheard that they're causing issues near Verilos.
Bugbears are out of our league. I mean, we could probably kill one bugbear.
Maybe the bugbear's the leader that has like some smaller race as its minions or something.
It could be.
Maybe when they say bugbears, it's like just a set of them.
Like a bear.
Yeah.
Only two of them. It's I mean, it could be a bugbear bossing around some hobgoblins or goblins, but
Right.
bugbears are tough.
What would it be? The arcane or are they nature?
Bugbears are humanoids, so that's local.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. The one thing I fuck you. Never mind. Sorry. I don't know shit about bugbears.
Did you roll?
he rolled
Yeah,
local.
that one.
You rolled.
Oh wait, what was the thing he said?
No,
He was.
humanoid.
no, it's local. You mean?
Yeah,
he
you said it
rolled
was
not.
non-folk, right?
Oh, okay. So with the 13, well, I can only get a 10 because it's untrained, but still, I think it's 5 pieces of information for every. I mean, it's 1 piece of information for. I think it's every 5 above their CR. So what do I know about bugbears?
You know they're a medium humanoid, goblinoid, usually chaotic evil. Um, they, they like to do things in either solitary, in a gang, or a band. Um, they usually have uh, at least in a band of them, they have at least 2 sergeants and 1 leader. Um, they generally like temperate mountains, but as in any other humanoid, they will travel, especially when spurned on by
And
someone.
I mean, I don't know how to convey like that they have 3 hit dice in game, but
Yeah.
they're like worth. Let's say they're like worth 3 fighters in combat or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with their average of 16, I mean, I feel like you or Trent might be able to one-shot them on a crit. And if we pelt them with arrows before they even get up to you, then you have even more chance of just knocking them down as soon as you get to them. We got a lot of guys with bows in the party.
Do they all have precise shot?
I don't know, but it might be worth looking a little more into that, finding out what kind of info they have on it, like if it's a band or if it's just the one or a pair of brothers or whatever the heck it might be.
Could be a band of brothers.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
All right. Okay. Well, let's ask around. I guess we're in the inn, so we can ask if anyone knows anything about that.
All
All
right,
right.
so who are you gonna ask?
Well, I guess we might as well ask Magden and Willem if they know anything about the bugbear incursion or whatever it is.
All right, so you go over to their table and proceed to ask about it. They both look at you and kind of shake their head and be like, they know nothing about it.
Okay. Uh, can we just sort of gather information in the bar or something like that?
Sure, you can
All
take
right.
a listen in, or go speak to the bartender, or
Anybody any good at gather info?
I'm okay at listen checks. I can see if I can overhear people talking about it, but I don't know about gather info.
Here I
all
got a
right.
12. I'm gonna aid another on the gather info. Oh, unless the well, I'm gonna do that.
You
What
guys
was
are listening pretty good. Would the gather info be a better one or the listen?
Oh, I've got like a +2 in gather info. I can't help you there.
I think the gather info is me having to actually go up and talk to people, though.
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
just trying to eavesdrop.
Sorry, I didn't help you on the gather info, Ariel.
You need to keep it down so I can hear what they're saying. Okay, Flynn?
What?
I mean, you didn't actually make it worse, though, so that's good. I was joking around like you were distracting me from trying to get the info.
What?
I was joking around like your character distracted me from getting the info because
I
you
was
didn't.
joking around by saying what?
Oh, okay. See, then we sat there doing that for a while.
All right, so as you listen to a bunch of conversations, you'll hear some about um, money and women, and uh, this serving girl is uh, taking some clout from this other gentleman that's getting a little fresh with her. Uh, she's giving back the banter though, like they knew each other, or he's a regular. Um, you'll hear about um, let's see what else. I guess you will hear a little bit about the bugbear infestation, or not infestation, but
Incur-
that the incursion that's happening somewhere around Verilos. They seem to be attacking some folks as they're traveling by the forests. Not really heading into Verilos, but close to.
the bugbears are near Virilos.
Correct.
Okay. Is there any word about like how many bugbears there are?
No, no, there's not. It's just that they're attacking merchants, or they're attacking civilians who are trying to make their way to or from Verilos.
To hear?
Uh, to here or Tamarix, Yaturk.
You just call me a Turk?
Yaturk.
Oh,
Verilos, Tamarix, Yaturk.
It could.
It's the name of a city or town.
I see.
Oh, I see it. Yaturk and Tamarix. Where are we again? We're in.
Albed.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So they're tagging people on that long road from Verilos to that goes to Tamarax.
Correct. That and some that are heading to Albed, depending where they are that in on any given day.
Really? Like
All right.
Al? Wait, we're in Albed now, right?
Correct.
I've been to Tamarix as a child. I just mentioned that to the party that my father used to travel there a little bit for work as well. Between Tamarix, Bevel, and Dragal.
Dragle.
Oh, Drago, Drago, Drago. I made it out of clay. So you've been in Tamarix, Corendar, and Drago?
Paradar's where I'm from, and Tamarix, Bevel, and Dragal are places where my father would travel for like certain jobs and stuff.
Wait, which is the one you're from?
Karandar, right in the middle of the three of them.
Gotcha. I see. So you've been to all three surrounding cities. Now, so are the attacks? They're both on travel between Albed and Verilos, and between Verilos and either Tamarax or no twerk.
Yeah,
So it
Turk.
sounds like if we're looking at the map
They're in
that
the forest.
I can't mark it or anything, but there must be somewhere southwest of Verilos in the woods or something, and
Yeah.
they have access to both paths there.
Yeah, exactly. Are the attacks that come on the road south of Verilos, are they like along that forest?
Correct.
Did you say right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. All right, Nate. So, okay, but we can't find any information about how many bugbears there actually are, huh?
If you listen to them long enough, they'll tell you hundreds. But
Oh, that's no good.
could I get a sense motive?
Sure.
Nice rolls.
Oh,
Still a nice roll. All right, so anyone who got above a 16 on this will know that he's exaggerating.
Ah,
I kind of figured.
it's like in case people were like almost about to panic, I just kind of put my hand up. It's like not quite that much. A little embellishment there.
So what would you like to do?
Well, I wouldn't really like to go to check out the bugbears, but that seems to be the only thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, if we get over into Aralos, we might be able to get more info that way or from one of the other towns.
Yeah.
Do I know if is Tamarax big or small?
I want to say Tamarix. If I remember correctly, I can't remember which one. Um, un momento, por favor. I think I put it in here.
Second thought, let's not go to Juicero. It's just a silly place.
Maybe I didn't put it in there. Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, uh, I think Tamarix was the capital of Tathos.
Okay, so that would probably be
So
a
it's
pretty
a
good place to
larger
go.
city.
We should use bigger icons on the
It's
map
okay.
for them. What's the capital of Kararin?
Well, what?
The country.
Oh, Kura Inn. That was Beacon Hill.
Oh, so we were at the capital originally. Okay. What about the capital of Drakkar?
That would be, if I remember correctly, that was Dragal.
Perfect. I was hoping that I was set up between the two capitals. Makes good sense for the for my character story, and the fact that I know both places then will kind of help us a little bit finding shit there.
You
All
want
right,
to
so
you want to know all the capitals real quick? If anyone's
No.
writing these down.
no.
Okay.
All right, so why don't we head from Albed to Varlos and see if we encounter the bugbears on the way. And if we don't, then we can see if we can learn any more in Varlos. Then we,
Sounds good to me.
assuming we'll just head south to Tamarex, and maybe we'll encounter the bugbears on the road south.
How many day travel is it to there?
To Verlos.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should reach it on your 7th day, 8th day.
So about a week's travel. How much rations do we have? I think we have more than enough, right?
I believe so.
I have 15 days for the rations, and of course we can always hunt.
15 days for one person?
That's what I have on me.
Okay, well, I have the cart if we want to just pile all the food into the cart and then take a total. Because there's 7 of us, right?
10 days with the rations.
How do I add to the party inventory?
On the
Party-
party sheet.
Yep.
Do I have to drag and drop?
Yeah, just drag it. That's a parcel item though. Like you just can keep track of it in your inventory. Or did you want me to keep track of it? I can add a parcel item.
Yeah, I think because if we really want to do the food tracking and stuff, that's how we should do it. Is just there's 10 of us, so just put like instead of doing like one parcel, say like there's 1 day's worth for the party or something. You know what I mean? That way, each day we just remove one.
Okay, give me a second.
1 day's worth. We have what, 7 people and a dog. I guess we don't really need to count the dog because the
All
dog
right.
might get its own food. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
All right, so you have 15 rations, you said?
Yeah, I have 15 rations.
Okay. And what is that for
2
everyone?
days. Who all else has rations?
I have 10.
I have
got
like
2.
25.
25 rations?
Yeah.
Do you want to just throw it in the cart?
Honestly, not really. I mean, I'm still under medium capacity by a fair amount.
Okay.
I also have 3 gallons of ale if we want that. I can put that in there.
Good for what ails you.
Hmm?
I said it's good for what ails you.
Yeah, true. Haha.
All right.
So what we'll do is we can hunt a couple days and then just smoke it and add it to the rations or whatever.
Okay. Works for me. All right. So let's see. So did anyone want to go anywhere, do anything before you leave?
I'm gonna go pray at the temple of Pelor real quick.
All right.
and that'll be
I'll
it,
go.
honestly.
Go with.
Uh,
He's gonna go to the Temple of Pelor. I'll go with.
All right. So you, let's see, you're at the bottomless cauldron. So about an hour and a half later, you reach the Temple of Pelor.
Is there any like notable like clerics in there at the moment? Any of like higher standing within this clergy?
The only one that you really recognize is Melanie.
Okay. I'd actually like to approach Melanie.
Okay.
South Paloris, my group is going to depart on a long voyage to beseech Palor's glory in defeating a potential threat. Is there anything that this clergy would be able to aid us in any way? Any potential gifts of rations or potions would be greatly appreciated.
Well, there's not really much that we can do to aid you. We can pray for you if you would like. What would you like?
We would
I mean,
we do not ask for much, but anything that would be able to allow our travels to be much safer so we can do Palor's work.
Maybe a potion to cure light wounds or something.
Yeah.
oh, a potion. I think we can help you out with a potion. All right.
Great.
So, give me just a few moments, and they'll come back in probably like 15 minutes. Um, and they'll hand you here. Take these. May they help you on your journey. And
Well, thank you very much, sister.
it'll be 2 potions of cure light wounds.
Nice. Do you want to? Do
South
you want to put that in our
Paloris.
inventories, or should we put it in our inventories, or what? Let's
I'll
see.
take one. I'm not gonna like say no to it.
Where do you put inventory? Here we go. Let's see. Is there like an official way to add it or something? Let's see. Plus.
You can go to the items and look the item up, or just have Todd
Correct.
do it.
Yeah, if you want me to do it, that's fine too.
Okay.
And then I'll pray, and then I'll leave.
All right. Let's see. Flynn,
I pray
You
through.
you got 3 potions, you said?
2.
Oh, 2? Okay.
All
I
I
right.
guess
assume it's because there's only
two
2.
of us there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you already put yours in there, Solus?
Yeah, I already put mine in there.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Thanks, Doc.
I think Zach said he had 2 rations as well.
Oh, 2 rations. Okay. Did Zach want to add it too?
Do you want to add it just to the thing? We'll keep track of the food. That way you don't gotta deal with it.
It adds the party inventory rations. We got 49 total. It tells us what everybody has.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
It
Oh
does?
yeah, down here. Never mind. I
Where?
can take it out of the parcel.
Oh, I guess I might as well just add mine into there then too,
It
right?
already did it.
Oh, okay.
It says
cool.
you have 21.
Yep.
Main skills inventory. I can't read what this says, but
Order and
Well-
then experience.
order.
It's
Yeah,
on your
but
inventory.
the reason we were put it in the parcel thing was so that we could subtract it easier instead of having everybody go in and remove
Oh
from
yeah,
the
that's
inventory
true.
each day. We just remove 7 each day.
That's
would just
true.
Does they
make it
have
faster and easier
add up
for everybody.
add up the ration? Oh, look. Vero has 11 rations listed. I think we actually have 60. But Vero has them in there differently, so they did it.
Oh, he put them in. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I can change that right now.
Great.
Watch this. We're going to remove these 11 rations. And then put rations like so in here. 11. Bam.
Well,
Now we go to there. Now you're up to 60.
nice. So what do we have 7 party members?
Correct.
So
Lasts
we have,
just a little over 8 days.
yeah, which is about the time it takes to get there. We'll either have to hunt or get new rations when we get there.
Well, I mean, we can always hunt along the way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking, like, if we're not leaving till tomorrow, maybe we could do a little hunt beforehand and load the cart up.
Okay. It's up to you guys when you want to leave. It's
Yeah,
by this time it's probably around 9 o'clock at night.
we could do a little bit of night hunting, rest, and then go.
Yeah. Signy, do you want to hunt at night or no?
I have dusk vision. I'm assuming I can see a little bit at night. So
Think?
Oh, low light vision?
yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I'm able to hunt somewhat effectively at night.
I assume the dog does as well. And Kai,
Um,
because I believe Kai's a woodland creature of some sort, but I can't remember what he is. What are you, Kai?
Kai is a ghostwise halfling. No, he doesn't see dark vision or low light.
Oh, shoot. Does anybody else in the party have low light vision?
I don't, but I can cast light.
That kind of.
What is that? 10 minutes of level or something?
Yeah. Well, I figure, I mean, we could use that once we actually get into combat, though.
Right.
Well, we have
So-
you in the cart or something, and I can go in the woods with him and stuff because I feel like the light might scare away any chance we have of getting an animal at night.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, is like, you guys can actually actively beseech the animal. But then when we get to that creature, that's when light can come in, so everyone can actually do something.
Okay, yeah, I can hide behind Arnie and follow behind him while he's tracking whatever he finds. Him and the dog.
Let's see.
I'll have my bow ready.
All right. So let's see. You go out hunting and roll me a d20 real quick.
Okay.
Can I aid in that at all? Or oh no, that's
I think this
the
is
oh my
just-
god, it's a 10 again.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, this is literally just a seed roll, just to see what we get.
all right.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. You'll notice that from this check, you notice that it's a poisonous game that
Oh,
on these
God.
tracks.
Find
Was it the
another
same-
track.
Was it the same poisonous
And-
game we saw last time?
And it took you 2 hours to find it.
Oh, it's already 11. Well, apparently I know it's poisonous, so it's not worth hunting.
Yeah, I don't want to hunt something poisonous in the dark.
All right. If you want to continue on, give me one more roll.
Yeah, we really need some food. Okay, how about a 12?
You found a medium-sized game.
There we
It-
go.
It took you
Let's
3
go.
hours to find this.
Oh, God.
Oh my
it's like
god.
2 in the morning.
All right. So, let's
We're gonna be
see.
sleeping
I
in the back
need.
of the cart.
Let's see.
Can we assume that Flynn, Nero, Trent, and Vero are at least all sleeping, so that they're well rested for tomorrow.
Yeah, we can probably expect that. All right, let's see here. I think that's a large. All right, so let's see. You find boar tracks.
All right. Before I start hunting this, you have to give me whether or not it is overcast slash moonless night or if it's moonlight outside.
All right, let's see. It is overcast.
Overcast. That's great. That means this DC check is going to be +6 extra.
Nice. Plus the dog can aid.
Correct. With scent.
Yeah.
Right. Assuming firm ground. That's 15.
Correct.
Medium creature. So, for me to track this with nature, you need a 21 or higher. Oof. And I am not going to do it with that roll. I
Wait.
fill it
What
out.
were your What were your pluses? Oh shit! It's a +6.
Yep.
But then you got another
Oh
+6,
wait, was
right?
it a nature roll or survival roll?
Survival.
Survival.
That's my fault. Survival will add 1 to that. It's not enough to get a
5.
wasted hour.
11 total. All right.
Yeah.
No, wait. Don't you get a +6 then too? You said because it's overcast, or
Survival
was
is
that already added?
survival is +7 instead of +6, so it's only 1 extra.
Oh, so your total is 11.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus the dog gave you +2.
So that would
Yeah.
be 11, 3 hours to
So-
track that. So 2 in the morning. Did you want to go for another hour? Give me another survival check.
Yeah,
Which-
well, I need better than a 4.
I'm gonna. Can I aid as well? Oh
Okay,
my
well,
god.
it is better than a 4. But...
See if I can at least give you a +2.
All
Maybe
right.
I see something along the way. I give you a +2.
Alright, so that's a 14. At this point, I needed a 22.
Keep in mind the dog gives you more. Oh,
Okay.
you need a 22? Fuck.
Yeah, every hour, it goes up by 1.
Could the dog attempt its own roll?
It could, I think. It could attempt to track by scent.
Alright, you want to roll that?
Let me see. How is that? Um, let me see. NPCs. Dog.
I don't think Kai's
They
here.
only have a survival +1.
Alright. So the highest he can get if the dog aided is a
Scent.
16 then.
Racial jump 4. They get a racial +4 on survival checks when tracking by scent. The dog can try.
So that would be a +5 for the dog.
Correct.
We can aid the dog instead. Count our 2 rolls as aided the dog. So it's all kind of a group thing.
Okay. You can take 10 and
So
aid the dog, so that's an automatic 2.
yeah, so he get
Or-
+4
Yep.
on top of his roll. Do you want to just roll
So that'd
for the
be-
dog, Todd, since Kai's not responded?
Yeah. So that would be, what would that be? 5, 4, 5, +9. My roll's not fucking any better.
We didn't see it. You rolled in private. It doesn't
Oh,
count.
sorry.
Here, take this roll instead. Never mind. God damn it. Well, what were all the pluses? +4 plus
Plus
another
9,
4?
Plus 9
18.
total, it's 18.
Ugh.
Yeah, DC is 22, and next time we try it would be 23.
I feel like we got close. I can almost hear it in the distance.
You can try it one more time.
What time is it?
It's 4
now.
a.m. You get no sleep tonight. Gonna be exhausted in the morning.
I failed to help at all.
I mean, I'm getting better one number at a
Here's
time.
the dog. Okay, the dog found it.
Yep, dog found it. Okay, so as you go along, you're gonna
Can we
hear.
take him? Can we take him more down? Just the two of us?
Probably. I mean, you and I took down a bear.
Okay.
All right, so as you guys are going along, you're gonna start to hear grunts and groans. And
Draw
could I
my
get
arrow. Initiative?
nope, I need a move silently check from everyone.
Yeah, let's say a stealth check. Oh, God.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, that's gonna be tough to beat. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, Artie did pretty good. I don't know what the dog's move silent is, but here's his roll. He's very quiet. The fucker's barking.
Let's see. Move silent is just a +2. So 7. So the boar definitely hears. You guys were quieter than the dog, so the boar's going to hear the dog. And he's going to go after the dog.
Okay.
He charges in and attempts to gore him. And let's see, what does the dog have for AC? 16, so he hits.
Oof.
All right. For oh shit, 10 damage.
Oh my god, you killed the dog. I blame Artie.
What did we do?
All right, so it is Arnie's go.
All right. Well, since it gored him, I'm assuming close enough for melee, so I'm gonna strike it with my swords.
All right.
We didn't do any initiative.
Yeah, roll me initiative for both of you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yep, he goes first anyways.
Okay.
All right.
And we'll put
Oh,
the
come
boar
on.
in there.
You just shot the dog. That's not what we're hunting for.
Oh, that was a long sword.
Oh, you hit yourself in
Okay.
the. I added fumble rolls in there just to make it fun. Blinded by your
no.
own blood, you hit yourself in the head, causing a minor flesh wound, 4 damage, and you are blinded by blood flowing into your eyes for 1d4 rounds. Give me a d4.
Damn.
This was a bad hunting trip, guys. I'm regretting this.
Jeez. I am
Three
actually, I
three
am
rounds.
actually half dead with that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is not fucking good at all.
All right, so.
I assume the rest of everyone else is resting somewhere.
Yeah, they'd be back in town sleeping.
Nice.
You're with the cart.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ariel, it is now your go.
Oh God. I'm gonna shoot him, I guess. Oh my God. 13's not gonna
And
hit, is it?
no, it whizzes by him.
I can still take a move action, right?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna move, like, what's the range on the short bow? Does it say in here?
It should be like, I
It
think,
doesn't have a, oh, it's 60.
yeah, I was
So I'm
gonna say
gonna,
60.
how close am I to him right now?
Probably how far were you away from the dog and Arnie?
Like,
Well,
probably like
we had
5 feet behind him.
so like 5 feet.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move 30 feet back.
Okay.
This boar can literally one-shot me.
All right. Next is the
Dog.
dog. Yep. All right, the dog.
Fight that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
getting old healer vibes right now.
let's see. It only gets a +2 to attack.
Oh, as my free action, I'm gonna yell help.
Help.
Yeah. So maybe Solus will hear it and come running to us.
Oh, did Flynn go on the hunt too?
Solus.
Oh, Flint.
He's in the cart.
Yeah, I just was in the other room for a little bit. But
No,
yeah,
no, no. Did you go on the hunt?
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Give me a second. You'll go right after the dog. The dog did hit. And let's see. I need to target the boar. All right. The boar takes damage finally. All right.
Okay,
We're going to not go back to the top of the order, but Flynn, you'll be next.
okay. Is there a battle mat up or no?
No, no. It
No.
was just theater of the
Good.
mind for this point.
Okay, okay. So nothing to target.
Yeah, yeah. Like I can target it for you if you want.
Okay, whatever works for you.
There you go.
Oh, I'm looking at. I'm saying, where's my stuff? I'm looking at the party sheet instead of my sheet.
Yep. Basically theater of the mind. Arnie is the boar rushed on to the dog, hit the dog for a good amount of damage. And you missed. And did you want to move or
Flanking with
you?
anyone?
No, not at this point.
Well, could I have moved into flanking with someone?
Um,
And I don't know if that'll make the difference or not, but it's possible.
let's say you'd have to circle around the boar. Like it's at the dog right now. Arnie is to the left of the dog.
It'd
Say
be
the
just short anyways from actually hitting.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. So can I move someplace so that next time I can flank?
All right, say all right. Hold on, give me a second. Um, assets. Really, animal. Really, there's no boar. Okay.
Hmm.
I don't think we really need a battlefield, Todd. Like, As long as it's 30, he can move 30 feet or whatever. He'd be able to get around
Yeah,
to the other
exactly.
side. No problem. We just assume the dog and Arnie are on one side and Flynn's on the other side.
Okay, that's fine too.
And I'd be off to the side right, hitting them in the back of the head.
Okay, that's fine. Remember, shooting into melee is going to give you a -2, though, I believe.
4.
4. All right, back to the top of the order.
Unless you have percent shot.
Say that again. Oh,
Unless
yeah,
they
yeah,
have
that's right. Point blank shot.
no precise shot.
Precise. I thought point blank shot was the one where you needed before precise.
You do need point blank shot first. That's to get precise shot. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Top of the order. Arnie, it is your go.
Well, I'm kind of in a spot of trouble. I'm half dead and blinded, and within melee.
Why are
True.
you blind?
Because Todd's got critical fails active.
Yeah, get rid of that crap. Well, you can just take a 5-foot step back, can't you?
I guess I can kind of just take a 5-foot step without doing anything.
Take a 5-foot step and then go on full defense and give yourself the +4 on your AC.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be what I do.
Do you have tumble?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have tumble, you can get a +6, another +2 on your full defensive. So just
Hey,
take
Yeah, I'm blinded for 3 turns.
was Solus, who actually came, like, able to hear my yell for help?
Actually, Solus, did you give me a listen check, please?
All right.
Did you get gored by the boar?
No, I hit myself because of a critical fail.
No, not you.
1 second.
No,
Yeah.
the dog got gored and it's like half dead.
I can just see it on the track.
Ooh. He didn't hear. He heard the birds in the distance.
He was praying too loud.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man, the dog's worse than half dead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The dog's got like 3 HP left.
Yep.
I don't know how much help
Kai's
I
gonna
would be.
be
I can't roll
mad.
above a fucking 5.
You can just heal the dog though.
Like, oh my god, for like 2 hit points maybe.
All right. Let's see. Ariel, it is now your go.
All right. Guess I'm fired at that fucking boar again.
It hits.
Oh, thank God.
Oh wait. You didn't put your
4
-4.
damage.
Oh,
yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. Never mind. Sorry.
Because I normally get a +4. So.
Okay, I got you. All right, 4 damage to the boar. All right. Flynn, it is now your go.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Too funny. All right. Next would be.
Oh, I'm gonna yell again as my free action for help again, or yell Solus.
All right, let me. I'm pretty deep in
happened?
prayer right now.
What happened to Flynn though while he's rolling that?
Flynn, you kind of hit yourself, and now you're dazed until the end of your next turn.
Oh my God. I don't know what that means
All right.
exactly.
Let's see. You, Solus, I'm gonna say you woke up out of your stupor and you did hear them this time.
Oh, that was out of pity. I'll take it.
Four people here.
Can we say that Nerlin and Vera were sleeping in the back of the cart, maybe? So
Yeah,
when he
sure.
rushes over, they can wake up.
Yeah, sure. Let's give Vero and Nero a.
Nero, yeah, I forgot he was in there too.
Yep,
They're all cuddled back there.
exactly. And Trent also, I believe. Why don't you guys all take a listen?
I could always, I could always just wake them up as I go around.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like,
Are
yeah,
they
Yeah,
are they
just kind
here?
of rush the horses and just start yelling at them to wake their asses up and get ready.
yeah. I'll just do that.
All right.
So we're
Wake
probably
up!
a good round or
Wake
something away from you.
wake up, you silly bastards!
Yeah, rise and shine.
All right. So let's see. Who was the last person to hit? Um. Do.
The dog was, or no, I was.
You were. Well.
Oh, and I forgot. I want to do my move too, so I'm back another 60. No, I want to go to the full 60 as long as my bow's in range.
Okay. You can do that.
So yeah,
Short bow. Is it a short bow?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a short bow.
60 feet is the range increment.
yeah. So I think I moved like 25 the second time then.
All right. So let's see. Since Vero, Solus, Trent, and Nero aren't here just yet, but they will be. It'll be at the start of the next round. I will need your guys' initiatives in just a moment. All right. Flynn, you just went. And since you just swung and missed, the creature will go after you. All right. It hits, and it's going to go for a gore and 6 damage.
Yikes. You guys are gonna come and there's gonna be a bunch of unconscious people. Thank God we have two healers right now.
All right. Next is the dog's turn. All right, let's open up the dog for a quick second. It's going to bite again. And it hits for 4 damage. The boar does look pretty beat up at this point. All right. Top of the round. Arnie.
I will still make another step back and go in the full defense.
Okay.
Well, how long does that blinded last on him? Can he wipe his face or something?
3 rounds. He rolled.
Yeah, it's
Oof.
only round 2. I still got to go through this turn and next turn.
Correct.
That fucking sucks.
Uh,
What are the odds of both of you rolling that one?
Yeah, we both hitting that one. So.
Ariel, it is your go. That means. I believe you can. I believe you can still hit while blinded. Yes. Sorry, Trent. Vero, Solus, Trent, and Nero. I need initiatives.
That's true. Actually, if you wanted to take an attack, you'd just have a 50% miss chance.
Um.
Well, the reason why I don't want to is because I only got 5 HP left.
Gotcha. Are you going to do the total defensive then?
Yeah, that's what I did. I took another 5-foot step
Decent
back.
damage. Decent damage. The crit was not confirmed though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. There we go. Nero. You got a 16. Solus.
Sorry, I was on a phone call.
Oh, no worries.
Initiative?
Yep. And Kai, are you there?
Awesome.
All right. Well, Kai's not here, so I'm just gonna roll his initiative for him.
Why am I here?
Okay.
Yellow is not my color.
All right. Vero. It's Vero's go. I'll say Vero moves up and is going to attack the boar, etc., etc. Where the hell is it? He's going to... Oh, yeah, that's right. He is a... All right, he hits. And damage. The boar is down. You can coup de grace the boar. It's kind of twitching on the ground if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and reevaluate my life.
I'm back. What I missed? Hang on.
You just took out a boar.
What?
You just took out a boar.
Oh,
Your dog's
okay.
still alive.
Cool.
Is that why you came back so quick? I messaged him on Facebook, told him his dog's about to die.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. He is about to die. Dang.
He wasn't the only one. That boar was... It was hurting everyone.
Well, besides Artie was just hurting himself.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
And that one fucked me up really bad.
Stop hitting yourself.
I think that one was only 4 damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I already had a wound from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you should have healed that already.
Uh,
It's been days
never-
since we were
we
in
haven't
those
slept.
fights.
Yeah, we haven't slept yet.
Yeah, you have.
When did you get the wound?
You got that?
I still have that one wound from whenever we fought the twigs. It's still on my-
Yeah. It's been like a week ago or something.
I think it took
was
you like...
Twig
What?
bites? It's been like 16, 17 days.
Oh, longer than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it was still on my character sheet. So I just
We can fix that.
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Instead of 5 health, I got 6 health.
It's okay.
There you go.
We're going to give you guys a rest now. We'll give you an overnight rest.
Let's have the healers heal the party during it. So everybody's back to full health. And they get their spells back in the morning.
Healer? Well, I didn't know that's my class. Who's a healer?
You are a healer. It's not a class.
Cleric is supposed to go in. I don't know. Druid is.
I guess we could ask the clerics if they'd be willing to, use their God-given power to heal, but no.
All right. Nero casts Cure Light Wounds. Who are you casting it on, Nero?
Whoever said they was still fucked up from like a week ago.
That was me, but the dog actually has it worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
then the dog.
Give him a dog.
Dog first.
Definitely dog, man.
All right. Let's see. Cure Light Wounds is, I believe, 1d8.
+1.
Yep. Correct. So roll a d8 plus 1.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. The dog heals all but 2.
Good.
And then I think I'm the next most damaged.
Let's see. Yeah, with Flim with 5.
Oh, I thought I took 6.
You did, but I gave you guys an overnight rest.
Oh. All right, but aren't we doing the healing before the overnight rest?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They were just figuring out. He clicked it already, but we're just figuring out what all the people healed.
Your cleric would be willing to heal me.
Am I supposed to roll again?
If you want.
Yep.
If you want to heal Flynn.
Isn't it a D8 plus something?
D8
I
plus
don't
1.
know.
That's
All right. Well, that's a 5.
All right. Flynn's back to 0.
I think Arnie's the only one left that's damaged then, right?
The dog has still got 2.
The dog has 2. I have 3.
I have cure minor wounds that get cast on my dog. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
What is that? A level 0 spell?
Yeah.
Just do it twice then and say he's healed.
Yep.
Because you'll get the spells back anyways in the morning. Nero, do you want to hit Arnie? Not Vero.
Yeah.
I said Nero.
Oh, yeah. Roll again.
Yep. One more time. And 3. You're fully healed.
Yeah. That's what's helping you up.
Wow.
All right.
You're very precision at this.
Could I get a survival check for the pelt?
Nice.
21.
Nice. You get a pristine pelt.
Oh, okay.
How much meat did you get off of it?
And I need 40 12 times 3.
Okay, let's roll 12, 12. 77
pounds.
Yep. 77 pounds.
You can put that in the cart.
And it takes you, let's see, it was 4 o'clock, so it is now about 8 a.m.
All right. I guess the guys who were awake will now be sleeping in the cart while the other guys travel.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
All right. All right, so you guys make it back to Obed, and it's, I'll say it takes you two hours to travel back. So 10 in the morning. I wasn't sure which way you wanted to travel.
Along the path
East, west?
to Baralos.
Okay. All right. Oh, so you wanted to keep going on your hunting on your way.
We're just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys keep on going, your next 2 days are relatively carefree. You see a couple people walking towards Albed. Other people are in carts, going the opposite way towards Albed also. Not much is really happening. 3rd day, same thing. 4th, 5th. There we go.
Were we on day 6?
You are on day 6.
All right, drop us down to 46 rations then.
Okay. I'm just taking it out of the others.
Yeah, that's fine.
Out of the meat that you guys just got.
Yeah,
that's fine.
There's no problems with that. All
right. So on on this day, could I get a spot check?
Get another one. Yep.
At least you can say you didn't get a critical fumble.
Oh, we can get critical fumbles on ability checks?
No.
Oh,
You
Just
look too hard,
just
your
on
eyeball
attacks.
popped out.
more like I walked into a low-hanging branch.
Yeah. Could I get a? Let's see. That's a good idea.
Oh, please don't give them ideas. I almost died already once.
I was thinking about my murdered wife and daughter.
Could I get a reflex, Flynn?
Seriously?
Yeah, please. At the
God.
at the last second, right before your head hits the branch, you move.
Okay. All right, then definitely don't give the DM ideas.
It was just a tiny branch. It would have gave you maybe a scratch anyway. All right.
Tickled you with its leaves.
Exactly. All
And
right.
then you would have
So.
been disgruntled because you'd have been like, no one's touched me like that since my wife died.
Oh.
Could have one-handed KO'd him.
All right. So let's see who got the highest one. Vero.
Yep.
Way off. Probably
Vero.
because he got the highest one. Oh no,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
Ariel, you got the highest spot. My bad. I should have just looked
It's all good.
one down more.
It,
All right, Ariel. Way up ahead. You'll notice something running into the woods.
bugbear. Do I know what a bugbear looks like? No, I don't. Do I?
No.
Oh,
Was it furry?
I know what they look like though. So, tell me what it looked like, and I'll tell you.
It was Chewbacca.
Yeah, I was a bugbear.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. What exactly did it look like to me, Todd?
It looked humanoid. It ran on two legs.
Was it fluffy?
Was it big and hairy?
No. No, it was not fluffy.
Oh, was it
Alright.
big and hairy?
There's some human just ran into the woods up there, or humanoid.
Was it big and hairy?
No.
It wasn't big and hairy?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Might be an ambush, guys. Does Vero know what it was? Because he had a pretty high spot too.
Let's
Or can
see.
we do like some kind of knowledge, both of us, to see what it was?
You could tell it was human.
Oh, specifically human. Perfectly human?
Sure. Perfectly human.
Okay, it was a human, guys.
Well, thank God.
Was he naked?
That's what I was just thinking, dude. Was he naked?
No, he wasn't naked.
Any details about his clothing that either of us might have spotted?
They were very worn.
So not really an outdoorsy type, but more of like a rogue type, like a beggar.
Kind
Maybe.
of. Yes. Probably either a beggar or someone who's been outside for a very long time.
I'm a little wary about that, guys, but let's continue. Just keep your guard up. Maybe have the fighters walk on that side of the cart or wagon. Does the wagon have a roof?
I believe it does.
I want to sit on top of it and just eyeball
Like
that area.
it would be like a cloth roof.
Yeah,
Oh,
like on loops or whatever, right?
Yeah,
well, I
yeah.
probably can't sit on that.
I'm pretty sure I could just stand on somebody's shoulder and get a good view.
He is small.
Yeah, you can stand on my shoulders. That's fine. I did that before. Oh, no, that was the other campaign. Wait, what
I'll
do you have?
I'll stand up beside Solus in the cart. I assume he's
Driving.
maybe driving it still.
Okay.
I'll
Solus will be
stand
back in
there.
10.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys want to keep on going, or are you going to stop, or?
No, we're gonna keep going, but we're just keeping an eye on that area where he went in.
Keep on going.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a point of looking in that direction.
To the right where he went off?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And
All
I
right.
look to the left.
So as you approach where he ran across, or where you think the spot where he ran across, could I get spot checks from everyone?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
got-
specifically be looking for like a tripwire or something.
Yeah, okay.
I can see everything.
Can I get a +2 circumstance bonus? I said I was looking in that direction.
Artie's looking.
Sure.
Artie's looking into the infrared right now.
Oof.
That is
You
the
knew
third,
that.
Wow.
third natural one I have rolled today.
You should go play the lotto.
No doubt. Holy shit. All right.
Maybe you'll get a counteraction on it.
So Flynn, you're looking to the left. You don't really, or sorry, you said you were looking for to the left, right?
Didn't he go off to the right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I was just. It must have been Vero was looking to the left.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So Flynn, you don't see where where he ran into. You know where he ran into, but you just don't see him. Vero, you don't really see anything in the foliage to your left. And Arnie, where you're just where you're looking, you don't really see anything. You don't see him anymore.
I'm looking at the road and using my trap finding just to make sure there's nothing like that's gonna hurt the horses or anything.
You do not see any traps.
Interesting.
What would you like to do?
Keep going,
Just
I guess.
keep going.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So another day passes by. 2 days pass by with no trouble, and you make it just outside uh, the walls of Verilos.
Is it 2 more days?
Correct.
So we're down to 32 in the rations then.
Okay.
And we got what, 60 down there? So we actually have a total of 92 rations.
Correct.
As long as everyone's fed. But keep in mind, everyone, we can sell rations too to try and make a little more party money if we want.
Yeah, it's 4 pieces for 5 silver.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so 8 pieces of rations, and then you get
Yeah,
what is it? 1 point, or
yeah,
1 gold.
1.2. Yeah.
1.2 gold. All right.
Oh, I just realized it pulls together all of our gold too in there. That's cool.
Nice.
Oh, in the party sheet, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it
There's
will.
personal gold and then everybody else's in specific gold that they have.
How
Correct.
much do we have total?
123.
Oh, we're full.
Mainly because Nero wasn't here last time, and Trent told us he only had like 3 gold or something to contribute. But
Yeah,
he
it's
actually has 39.
39.
Wow. I guess I don't really know that, but I know that as a player. I see you. I see you, Zach.
All right. So when you come across Verilos, you're probably still you can see it from pretty far away. When you reach this point, you're probably about a half a day's ride. It's morning right now, just after your rest. Um, you never heard or seen anything from the man running across the road. What you see in the distance is a small little town that's surrounded by wood pylons for defense. Uh, there's a couple people walking around, but you can barely make them out from the half a
I didn't
day's
want
ride.
to make out with them anyways.
They look like tiny, tiny ants.
How how far long before we get there?
Uh, maybe well, not a half a day. I want to say like 6 hours. I'll say like 6 hours.
All right. So I guess
So
we just go.
all right. So as you make your way to the entrance, well, the west entrance anyway, you'll notice that there is a gate. It's standing shut. There's someone up on the pylons uh, that's looking straight down at you. There's another guy kind of walking across the what appears to be like a walkway or a catwalk. You don't know really what it is, but he's walking the wall right now. There's another one walking the wall to the right. And he's as soon as you get in within earshot, he's gonna be like, "Oi, state your business."
Weapons of Legacy, World of Destroyer or Destroyer of Worlds.
Say that one more time.
I said Weapons of Legacy, Destroyer of Worlds.
Oi, I have no idea what that means.
Well, we're not
What do
here
you
for you,
want here?
obviously. What?
What do you want here?
I just told you, but we're obviously not here for you because you don't know crap about it. We're here to save the world, motherfucker. Let us in.
How do I know that?
Because he just told you.
I just told you. Make an intelligence check, dude. Just kidding.
So what do you want?
We need info.
Info.
Yeah, and we might be able to help you with your bugbear problem as well.
Ah, Those
Yep. Trent
those
just said something too,
bastards.
but
Yeah, Trent just said it. I just seen that. Ah, those bastards. Yes, yes. We could use some help from them. Luckily, they haven't attacked our town yet, but well, come in, come in, and he'll pound his spear on the floorboards or whatever it is, the walkway. And about a minute later, the doors slowly open up. You'll notice a couple guys on some wheels on the inside, just turning them.
guess we'll strut right in with our wagon and all.
All right. So as you enter the town, you'll see mostly some merchants, hawking whatever wares they have. It's not very much. Uh, you'll notice that. Can I get a spot check, please? Welcome back.
So we get a spot check.
I roll another one.
Who rolled the one?
Yeah, double ones. Let's go to
Oh,
11.
oh. All right. Okay. So definitely Arnie, anyone above 15, you'll notice that the butchers or the people selling meat or fish in this area anyway, because it's close to the river. Uh, the this the they don't look good. There's flies buzzing everywhere. The meat looks a little bit turning or almost on the rancid side. Um, the the red meat is turning brownish.
Yeah, I'll just make a really quick comment saying we probably shouldn't eat the food here.
Yeah, I'm glad we brought our own.
I want to stick to our rations in this town.
Let's see what else. Other than that, you can hear the ring of an anvil. The normal. It looks like there may be one temple in this town.
Oh, question. You said that they sell for 4 silver for 4?
Correct.
So why not just say it's
Five,
one
five.
silver per ration?
It's uh four four rations per 5 silver.
5 silver, okay.
Yeah, it's 10 pieces for 1.2 gold. So that's why it's kind of off with the even tens.
That makes more sense to me.
What's that? 5 for 5?
No, the 5
Yeah.
for 4. Why it's not
Yeah,
just one?
yeah, the 4 for 5.
Because it's basically like
No, I
for
got it. Let's go move on. Please,
okay.
let's not do that.
All right.
Some more about the town.
Yeah. You'll notice that there's one temple in this small town. Um, you'll notice, let's see, there's probably like a inn, maybe two tops. Um, most of the people are looking kind of down and a little bit ragged. Um, you'll also notice that
It's a good idea.
Um,
But
Go ahead.
you can keep going and stuff when you're done. Well, we got some questions to ask these people.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's about it. You notice that they're looking pretty ragged. Um, it's been they look pretty lean right now, not really fleshed out. All right. So, what did you want to do? What did you want to ask? And who?
Trent wanted to ask why there's something wrong with all the meat there.
All right. Who are you asking? The guard, or just any passerby?
Let's ask like the people selling the meats, like what's going on? Like why are there so many flies? Like is there disease going through the city a lot?
Okay.
This meat doesn't look healthy.
It's definitely not healthy, sir. It's them damn bugbears. They've been cutting off our supply.
I see.
Every time someone tries to go fishing to bring in fresh fish, they take it.
Wait, they take it straight from you guys here in the town? I thought they were in the town.
No, they take it from the town's not exactly on the river.
Right.
It's just near the river. But when
Well,
people try to go
it's not even,
fishing,
it's nowhere near the river. It's close to the coastline, like 2 days out.
what you talking about, Willis?
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong part of the map. Hold on. What are we in?
Yeah,
Verlos?
yeah,
Okay,
Verolos.
I was looking at Cavarel.
Oh, I was like, what you talking about, Willis?
Okay, so where are they hiding out over there? Like the bugbears. Like so they got your whole town surrounded basically?
I guess so. I hear tell of them in the forest. I hear of them down south, and then they cut off our supply to the east also.
Oh.
Don't they grow any of their own food here?
Say that again.
Don't they grow any of their own food here?
They
Like
they have
farms.
they have vegetables, a few.
They don't have cows or anything like that.
They do, but most of the farmland is outside the walls.
So they are attacking the farmlands.
Correct.
Uh, about how many bugbears would you say are around here?
As far as we can tell, um, maybe 15 to 30 around roundabouts surrounding the area.
Okay, so it's gonna be unfortunate, but we probably ain't gonna be helping you with that.
Did he say 15 bugbears?
15 to 30 in various areas. I never said they were all grouped together.
Oh.
What's that name? Steve? Nah, he's just leaving me. That's what's happening.
Is that all you wanted to know, sir?
Yeah, that's it from you. You wouldn't know of anything of Weapons of Legacy or the Destroyer of Worlds, would you?
Oh, nay, sir. Nay.
They Didn't think so. You have a good day.
Aye, you have the same. Silence. All right, so what did you guys want to do?
Have any libraries or anything in this town?
You're asking the butcher?
Sure.
Okay. Um, we have a small library. You know, who for those who want to do that book learning thing. Most of us don't have the time.
What are you doing in your spare time while you don't have meat to be butchering?
I tend to my family.
Hinky. Okay.
Anyone? Anything?
You said there weren't libraries, right?
They have a small one for those who wanted to do some book learning.
Do you have any temples here?
We have one temple,
Who is it to?
Heronius.
Okay. But you know what? I don't mind going and searching the library. Like we could maybe split it up and just search each area just to see what we get.
Okay.
Like if someone else smart wants to come with me to a library, we'll roll a couple search checks, and maybe the priest could go to the temple and see if they get any info, and maybe someone go to the tavern
I can
and
go
ask
to
for info.
the Temple of Erroneous.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we
I'll go
doing
with
here,
you to the
Vasco?
library.
I was gonna say I got a +8 in search.
Come to the library.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
The,
So
the fighters, the clerics to the temple, the fighters to the tavern.
I
Sure.
guess.
Does that sound good, Flynn?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with the library, I guess. You guys have no
Okay.
problem finding any of these three places. It's quite a small place.
Okay. So with the library, well, as a librarian, do you have any books on the Destroyer of Worlds or Weapons of Legacy?
The destroyer of what and the weapons of huh?
Have you read any of the books that you have here?
Why, yes. I've read quite a
All
few of them.
and you haven't heard of any of those things?
No, sir.
Have you heard anything about legends of old from like thousands of years ago?
Uh, we have none of those drafts here.
Anything about lost or forgotten arms of legend?
Hmm. Not that I remember.
Oof. Any signs of apocalypses or prophecies?
Nah, we just got a farmer's almanac.
That's the only book you have here?
It, well, they have others, but mostly learning, basic math, etc., etc.
They don't know anything about apocalypse. They have anything about portals.
Can we just quickly peruse your library?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
That's what I
Can,
need to do too. But they're both horrible anyways.
I was going to say, can we just sit here and just scour through it as long as we need?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh
Take
yeah,
your
we can just
time.
take 20.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Take 20.
All right, have us take 20 and then switch over to whoever while we're doing that.
Okay. All right. So as you're searching, we're gonna switch over to the tavern folk.
All right.
All right. So as you walk into the tavern, you're gonna open up the door, and it's a small common room. You know, maybe like 4 or 5 tables. Um, there's quite a few people in here. Maybe 12 to 13 people, something like around that. You have the bartender. Um, and he's um, let's see. You'll notice that the town bar is called the Footsore Wanderer, and the tavern master is basically just doing all the running around. Um, and he notices you walk in, and he'll just wave, "Come on in, come on in." All right,
All right.
who are the fighters?
Well, Lynn, I don't know if they
Oh,
meant Trent too.
yep, Trent. Yep, he's at Trent's at the tavern with you. Okay.
So maybe we'll listen around for. Well, first, is there anyone singing or anything?
No, it's pretty quiet in there.
Okay. Well, I guess try to listen first and see if anyone is talking about, anything to do with Destroyer of Worlds or or Weapons of Legacy, however
Okay.
unlikely it to be.
Throw me some listen checks.
I missed another natural one by one.
Trent. Uh, you guys don't really hear anything, but you hear a couple people talking about the normal stuff, the bugbear insurrection that's happening. Um, some women, money, that sort of thing. You hear tell that the bugbears in the forest, um, they took a family hostage because they were traveling to Al Bhed with a wagon. Probably like like 5 days ago, and that they were probably caught and dead by now. Maybe, like I said, it's a pretty small town. I want to say maybe 1,000, maybe 1,500 tops.
All right. There was no singer or anything like that.
No. Everything's pretty quiet in here. That's what I was saying. Most people are just talking in almost like a hushed voice. It's
Yep.
not really loud in here, especially for a tavern and being about midday, maybe early afternoon.
I'll ask the barkeep if there's a bard or anything who comes in the evening to sing.
Okay. All right. So as you approach the bartender, you want to ask what? What was the question? Sorry.
If there's a bard who comes at night or
Oh,
anything.
oh, if there's a bard.
Yeah.
Well, he'll tell you that there's no bard. Maybe every now and again, if there's a traveling bard or something like that, they may sing a song or do a dance or something, but uh, or put
Sing a
on
little,
some sort of show, but
do a little dance. Get down tonight.
but they haven't seen one in a while.
Oh wow. Okay, so I don't know. I'm kind of getting the impression that this is sort of a little podunk town where nobody knows anything, or I'll ask him if he's heard any rumors about the Destroyer of Worlds or Weapons of Legacy.
He'll tell you no, he hasn't heard any rumors or anything like that.
All right. All right, I think this is a bust. Was the library a bust too?
And with the, let's see, that would be 28, take 20, 32 total. Yeah, you guys don't really find much, just some basic books on learning, maybe some tales of people or some sort of fiction fair.
Well, unless they have something else to do here, once we give up, we'll head over to the tavern to meet up with the other guys. We'll wait and see what happens with the temple then.
All
Yeah.
right.
Signy, Kai, you had nothing else there, or did you have anything?
No, besides saying that your stats would be better, nope, even with 32. Can't find anything. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was there any more books on creatures and stuff?
No, not in this place.
Okay. Yep, then I'm done.
Alright. Well, yeah, we meet up at the tavern then, or head back to the tavern.
All right, moving on to the temple goers. Solus, I believe Nero went with you.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Nero and Vero.
Just Nero. But Nero dropped out.
Okay.
I'll do the talking. So I'm going to approach the steps. I assume there. So Heronius is a militaristic god of good. I'd assume my character would know this since Paylor and Heronius are naturally allies. They're very closely aligned.
Okay.
Are there any paladins upon the steps, or is there no one outside?
There's no one outside.
Okay. I guess I'm going to enter the temple.
All right. So as you enter the temple, you're gonna notice maybe 2 or 3 clerics on the inside.
Okay.
Nothing really special going on. Maybe a couple common folk in there praying to Heronius or doing their daily chores, dusting, etc., etc.
Of course. I'm going to approach one of the clerics that aren't busy at the moment.
All right.
I'm going to hold my hand in resignation, Sav Paloris. I beseeched the Temple of Veronius for potential aid. I'm looking for any information on Destroyer of Worlds or the out of character. What's the weapon? What are the weapons called? The
Weapons of Legacy.
Weapons of Legacy. Okay, in character, and as well as the Weapons of Legacy.
All right. So the cleric is going to look at you and be like, I'm sorry, sir. We don't know of anything like that around here. Um, sorry, I couldn't help you out with that.
Can I make an insight check to see if he's? I assume he isn't, but just to be sure.
Sure. Go right ahead.
I can find it.
As you
It would be
scratch your
sense
chin,
and motive.
Yeah.
as you scratch your chin in curiosity, he gets very angry. Roll initiative.
Yeah. How dare you question me? Die.
Right.
22.
No, you can tell he's telling the truth.
I figured as much. Well, just to inform you, uh, there have been signs as well as visions by a few of this potential threat. If you do not take heed of this warning, I do fear for this temple. Please gather resources over time while you can, and the more the signs begin, and I'll explain to him like the signs of Destroyer of Worlds.
Okay.
Do take heed of this warning. And I show a sign of respect to Heronius, and I walk out, head back to the tavern.
Okay. All right. So everyone meets back up at the tavern.
Nice, we're at the tavern, guys. Woo.
you. So
Okay.
everyone tells each other, I guess, what they found or what they didn't find anyway.
Yeah.
This town is useless.
I assume the temple guys probably got back a lot sooner than we did because we took a bit to search. But
Yes.
when we
Yeah.
get there, we'll let them know. Like, yeah, we didn't find anything. Any luck with you guys?
Nope.
Any bugbear updates?
Oh, I didn't ask about that.
What about you tavern guys?
We don't learn anything.
No one asked about the bugbears. Yeah.
Well, you guys.
Uh,
So I guess we can now that you mention it, we go back to the barkeep and ask him if he heard anything about the bugbear.
well, you guys did hear something if you want to tell us that part. Or what wasn't it you guys that heard the 15 to 30 or something, or was that the other guy that told us that?
The other guy.
Yep.
Okay, so we already know that much. Okay.
Anything else you guys want to do, or?
Oh, I asked the barkeep if he's heard about the bugbear situation.
All right. So you asked the barkeep. Yeah. You asked the barkeep about that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm asking now. Do you know anything about the bugbear situation?
Oh, you're asking now. Uh, how much of a town guard is there? There's a good outfit of town guard here. Probably. I mean, it's not overwhelming. Probably like oh, 75 people out of 1,500.
Is he telling me about the town guard?
Trent asked. We might be able to recruit people to help us if we go after the bugbears.
Okay, but did he know anything about the bugbears?
The tavern master, he's gonna tell you what the other people pretty much told him. Well, we haven't really had anyone here in quite a while. You're actually the first ones that have actually made it through the forest in probably oh two or three fortnights now.
Wow. Do you have any idea how many bugbears there are?
Well, rumor says that there's that there's 100 out there, but you know how rumors are.
Yeah,
I say it's only probably a few handful. You know, it, I'd say somewhere between 15, 25, but that's enough to keep us busy. They keep running from the one side of the town to the next. You can sometimes see them making their way.
really.
Sometimes they split. Anyone who goes up on the wall can see that.
Hmm. Maybe we could go up on the wall and check out their movement.
We just don't want to. We don't want our town to be hurt, so we keep everyone inside, and it's been like that for probably a good 2 weeks now. No one's been out. No hunting, no fishing. Most of the farms have already been ransacked.
Is there any? Can anyone go up on the wall?
You just have to ask the captain of the guard.
Okay.
Just ask for Tamal.
Okay. Tomorrow is the captain of the guard. And what's the city? What's the city called?
Say that again.
What's the city called?
The city, Verilos. Vaaralos.
All right, great. And where would we find him?
You'd probably find him in the either in the guards' quarters, near the southern gate.
All right,
Hey
great.
Kai, do you want to mute while we're not talking?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise coming off your mic.
Oh, the silence is so weird now.
I thought maybe it was just me, so is that why you
No,
couldn't hear? So, what was the guy's name? Total? I wrote down Total. That's not right. What was his name?
Tomal.
Tomorrow.
Tomal. Tomal.
Okay.
Tamale.
Last name. Um. Brega. Brega.
Brega.
Ga. Tamal Brega.
Brga.
E.
The autocorrect changed it, so I had to go back and erase it and retype it. All right.
So, is that what you want to do? You want to go see him right now? Or are you going to stick around the tavern?
Anyone else want to do anything
Ask
before we?
questions, etc.?
I'm content.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to assist those who want to look out above the town.
All right. So, okay. So as you make your way to the south gate, you'll notice the same old ragged people. I mean, their clothes are washed, but okay. But they're looking a little downtrodden and um, um, they're looking a little lean, like they haven't eaten very good in the last couple weeks. You tell by the look in their eyes. Eventually, you'll make your way to the Southern Guard shack. It doesn't take very long, maybe a good 20 minutes, half hour tops, strolling. And you'll notice the guards standing by the gates, and then um, and they're going to well, they're going to ask you what do you need, says.
I guess we were told we can help keep it help look around to see if we can find out where these bugbears are coming from. See if we can help track them down. At least if we can find them, wrangle some of y'all up and maybe make a hunting party.
Hmm. Well, it takes almost all of us to man these walls. I know it's been only been a month and a half, but um, you're welcome to if you like. They don't come within bow shot. We can only see them moving out there, sometimes during the day or getting close to night.
They only come out close tonight. What time is it now?
Let's see. It was probably about mid-afternoonish.
Do you say they stay out of bow shot?
Yes.
Like the really long range of a bow?
Yeah, they don't come anywhere near here.
Okay. They don't come within like 1,000 feet.
No.
Okay. Because you can fire up to 10 range increments, and a regular longbow is 100 feet, so that'd be up to 1,000 feet. With a composite longbow, would be 1,100 feet. I don't know if that's really the limit in the real world.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anyway, that's the 3.5 limit. So they don't come, but they come close enough that you can see them, but not close enough that you can shoot them.
What
All
what
right,
is the range of a composite longbow?
110 feet. Oh, you're doing the actual. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's coming up. The distance record for the modern compound bow is over 1,200 meters. The
Ooh.
modern field recurve bow is shooting arrows over 669.
1,200 meters is like about 4,000 feet. It's not quite 4,000 feet.
Yeah,
So what
that's
were we
that's still
saying?
pretty. That's still pretty
1,100.
far.
Oh, we're 1,100, but I mean, it's almost 4 times as far. But I mean, that's like modern.
Modern.
Yeah, that's like with modern stuff.
Um,
We're talking like medieval
yeah,
tech.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see. I
Plus,
don't
that's the
know.
record, right? That's not
Yeah,
the.
that's record. That's like super, super outlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
exactly.
your average maximum range on even on a modern composite, or they call it a compound. Well, see, it wouldn't really be the composite. wouldn't really be like as good as a modern compound bow or whatever.
A self bow or simple bow, etc., etc. It doesn't give the distance. Distance for a real composite longbow. Sorry guys, I actually want to know this too. Could you make a composite bow as a longbow? A Mary Rose replica longbow was able to shoot an arrow 360 yards
About a
or
thousand.
328 meters at a distance of and a distance of
So the 360 is 1,080.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really close to game mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty close.
Yeah, of course, not super accurate, but yeah.
Well, that's pretty close to the 1,100. I
Hmm.
mean, that's only 20
Yeah,
feet off.
close
So,
to game mechanics.
Yeah, that's not bad. I didn't know it was that realistic in game. I mean, sorry. All right, continuing on, guys.
Trent did make a point to question.
If all you do is man the walls, the
guards.
people are going to die inside the town from starvation. I'm sure you could spare a couple of guards. We tried that, but they never came back. So know what?
oh,
We tried
So
sending.
no, they aren't willing to send more.
To join us and help us, they would know the area better, and they would know where the bugbears are better than us.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Well, we can probably supply some men to help you if you're willing to help, but I mean, there's quite a few of them out there.
Well, you don't want to go attack the camp directly, anyways. But we could pick off, like, go towards the bridge or whatever, and pick off as many that way as we can, and maybe circle around. It's like each day, like take a couple days at it, go dwindle their numbers.
You could do that. Could definitely do that. Or you could try.
Try what?
To dwindle their numbers.
Have you guys requested aid from any surrounding villages or towns or anything?
We've tried. The bugbears won't let us get through.
How did we manage to get here so easily?
I was wondering, how did we get through?
The luck of the draw. You're
Maybe
the
they're
first.
focused more on the town or something.
You're the
Watching
first
people
arrivals
leave.
we've seen in quite a few weeks now. Is there anything else you'd like to know or
Well, maybe we could go up on the wall and spot them as they go by and get a better idea where, you know, like if we could pick off a group of them or something like that.
You you could, but I haven't seen them for a few days now. They may be hiding closer to the river
Yeah,
or in the woods.
we did find just traces of them by the woods, but even with a max roll, we still didn't see any.
You mean when we were traveling here?
Yeah. Y'all saw glimpses of something human. I rolled a natural 20 and still didn't see anything.
Yeah, the human ran out of sight before you could and in through he ran from the woods across the road and into the woods before you could get there. He was quite far away. And by the time you got to his position and you were looking left, looking right, there was nothing chasing him and you couldn't see sign of him. Silence.
Say, what was the last thing you said?
Silence.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea. This place is a bust, and we almost died to a boar.
Yeah. Speaking of, did that travel get us any experience or anything we've done? Like, well, we fought the boar, so that's at least a creature experience. But anything else get us a little bit of experience, so maybe we can bump up a level?
You'll get 100 experience for fighting the boar. Everyone.
Got 100. He's just toying with us.
Oh, we're at 988.
Yeah, he's just he's like, go take the bait, go out there and get ransacked.
Well, I mean, I think the next thing is to go down to the next city anyway and see if we can find more information. We'll probably get ambushed by the bugbears.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm worried about. Is that if we go investigate, we're probably gonna get ambushed.
The thing is, I don't know. I think we really need to level up before we can take on bugbears. I mean, one or two bugbears we might be able to handle, but if they have like a squad of 3 to 6, we're probably all gonna die.
Could we take a day of training to get that final 22, or was it
Oh,
12?
11. Oh yeah, 12. 12 points.
Oh yeah, don't fucking give him any ideas, remember? If he gives us 11 experience, I'm gonna stab him.
Gonna help you.
All right, it's
Really random question. Do these people know how to fish here? I know you did mention fish, but
correct.
unless they go too far out of town, since the bugbears rarely come anywhere close, are there fish nearby?
Yeah, it's at the river, but it's still a couple miles down the road.
It's still a couple miles. Okay.
Like literally, well, yeah, I'll say 2 miles down the road. It's a pretty big river.
There's a bridge over it, right?
Correct.
Do they know exactly where the bugbears are hanging out near the bridge, since they've been ambushed over there and stuff? And I assume some got away.
No, they don't know where.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I can use my supplies to go fishing to help give them some supplies. However, I think we can still get ambushed since this is still a couple miles out of town.
Nate, did Todd ever respond to your question about training?
No,
I don't know.
not yet. And he said earlier that we should go fishing.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Training, huh? What kind of training?
I don't know. We can practice fighting each other a little bit.
To earn 12 extra points?
Yeah.
Ooh, don't you do that on the regular anyway? All right.
Do we?
I don't know. All right, so it's close enough. It's almost 7 tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give everyone 50 points, experience points, for making it here today and having a half day, a half session.
50. So what's that? 1,038?
I don't know. Give me a second. I shall add it up.
Uh, putting 50 in a modifier and dragging to your XP also adds it automatically.
Yes, it does.
I
Yeah,
just-
1,038.
Yep.
And if I put it in a parcel, I can put it in a parcel or a quest, and then award it to you guys.
Oh.
On your, it would be on your main page where it says your class and level. Click on the magnifying glass, and then you should have a total of 1,038.
Well, let's stop, please. Come on, get off my cord.
All right, so everyone should be able to go up to number 2 now. Level 2. I wonder if it automatically, I know it'll automatically add the experience, but I don't know if it automatically changes from 1 to, what is it, 3,000? 3,000.
Yeah, mine just says like 1038 of 1,000.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
we have to manually level up.
Well, no. Put your guy, everyone go back to, everyone put your experience at 888 for a second.
888?
Yep. Everyone put it back to 888 for a second. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Let me see something here. One quest, one new quest. Yada, yada, yada. Level. Experience. 150 for today. Type, minor, etc., etc. Bam. And let's see.
Oh. Oh, it splits it up.
Well, that sucks balls. That's not what I wanted. Okay. All right, so that would be 150. Let's see, what's 150 times 6 now?
7.
What?
But you want us to go? There's 7 of us, but do you want
Yeah,
us to
yeah,
go back
but
to
I already gave
888
you
again?
150.
Oh,
Go back to 888.
So I'm doing the math here
no, don't go
for
back to
another
888.
900.
We got 900.
No.
For
Hold
the
on.
party.
I just want to see something. Don't go back to 888. Nine.
Where are we at?
100.
988. Got 988. I heard a 1038 from the
Don't-
other
Just
one.
leave it at 909. Don't
Yeah,
touch
leave it at 909.
909.
Yeah, leave it at
Yeah.
909.
It's at 988. Oh, 909?
Yeah,
What
put
was
it back
Yeah.
to 909. I just want to see something. I
What,
want to
when was it 909?
it
He just
because
Just
added
now.
something to it, so now it's 909.
yeah, I want to see something. Put it back to 909.
Yeah, he's checking to see if he gives us experience, if it'll auto level.
So he took back the original 100.
No.
Just
I'm
switch it to 909. Just leave it.
yeah, please. I'm just seeing something. If it'll automatically level you guys up to 2. On the party sheet. Flynn,
What?
can you put it back to 909?
Well,
You're probably gonna have to do Nero's since he's not here.
No worries. All right, thank you. Give me just a second. I'm going to award these. Oh, well, what the hell?
Nope. It's still 1.
Yeah, it still says
Well,
1. And
I
it
think
didn't change to 3,000 either for some reason.
no.
Maybe
I
you got
think
to
it
do that
changes.
manually.
I think it changes once you add the new level.
Yeah,
No,
once we do level up to level 2, it'll go up to like 2,000 or 3,000, whatever it's needed again.
I usually do that,
Okay.
but not from the party sheet. All right. So everyone should be able to level up now, except for Solus because he missed one session so far, I think, and Nero. He's still a little over 500 away.
okay. My thing says 1038 now.
Yeah, it should.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And Trent should have 1038 also. I don't think he's missed oh no, wait. You did miss one, didn't you?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. So, let's see, what was that? 888. No, you had 888, didn't you? Or maybe that was 838.
Yeah, 838.
All right. Either way, um, that's fine. All right. So Trent should be off by 50. You should be back 50 points. So you'll level up next session. Yep. 988. All right. Yeah, because Solus missed one and you missed one. Okay. So everyone else, you guys get to level up, figure out your next stuff. If you need help with it, just let me know.
The experience did not go up when I added the wizard to it.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
It did not.
Nope. And I can't change it from the party sheet. So the next one is 3,000. I guess it's just to keep track of it. Which is really weird.
Yeah, I just added mine and it still kept it at 1,000. It's really weird.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna bring it to 3,000 anyway, but it never
God.
did.
Huh. So is it supposed to be 3,000?
Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be 3,000 for because you're level 2. Your next level up is at 3,000.
Okay.
Ooh, we got a wizard now.
We do.
Yeah, Ariel took a 1 level of wizard.
All right.
Oh shit.
So how many days was it to this town? Was it like 8 days?
Yeah, 8 days.
All right. So we used up 8 of my 10 trail rations.
No, that was taken off the thing already.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
on my
oh,
sheet. On my sheet.
no, it was we took it off the cart for everybody,
Correct.
so you guys didn't have to take any off.
My singing sheet.
Oh, your singing, yeah. You don't have the cart stuff on your singing sheet though.
I just had my 10 trail rations on there, so
Yeah,
I
it's
used up
still on.
8. That leaves 2.
Well, you should still be carrying 10 if you were carrying 10.
Well, my 10 were included in the 60 or whatever that were there for.
No, not in that one. We took it straight from the boar.
Correct.
Todd ended up leaving everyone's rations in their inventory that they already had
Oh,
for
Yeah,
some reason.
because some people didn't want to give them up, so I just kept them in there.
One person.
Well, I
well,
wasn't
wait.
gonna single anyone out.
I didn't use up the trail rations I was carrying.
No,
Not yet. Everyone's been using the ones that already caught when you
Okay.
guys killed the boar.
All right. I'll put back the 10 then.
For anyone who wants to use up their rations inside their inventory, that's fine, because they do weigh.
Right.
Or you could keep them for emergencies.
Yeah.
Since it's
ju-
dried
or just
out, it should last for a
if
while.
if you're gonna use them, you might as well just throw them in the cart anyways. Since we already took off the cart ones, we're
Well,
down to like
I
32 in the
probably
cart.
had put them all in the cart, but
Yeah, I mean, if you want, just take everyone but Solus's and throw them in the cart, Todd. Because I think
Uh,
everybody else was in agreement with it. That way
okay,
it's easier.
I can do
And then
that.
instead we'll just start taking 6 off from there. And he can take his off from his inventory, I guess.
All right, so 32 plus Vero is 11, so that'd be 43. All right, Vero, you can take your rations out. Uh, Arnie, off your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Arnie, you have 15, so 58. You can take yours out of your inventory. Trent has 2. You can take those. Nero has 2. Flynn has 9. So it's 71. All right, everyone can take their rations out of their inventory. Except for Solace. Solace can't.
And then whenever we hunt, we'll just replenish that number.
And I
If we
distributed the
we hunt
12
it well.
gold to you guys. It
oh
gave
really?
each one of you 1 gold piece.
I just want it left on the cart as like a party fund. That way, if like I'm not here or something, you guys can still use my cash.
I gotcha. That's okay.
So everybody hand back the gold, or I'm gonna get mad.
Well, do we have to change it manually?
What, the gold?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's just one gold piece.
I have to start the fund all over again now. I have to start stealing from everybody. I would pickpocket everyone in the team and put it into the cart. I'm just kidding.
But like, you're gonna take all of our coins?
Just throw them in the cart and then it's the party fund.
But I don't have money to bribe the guards with.
Well, you just take out money out of the cart, whatever you need. Well, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do that.
But you want the one gold piece back?
No, it's fine. I'll say whenever I can get the party money in ways like that, like I'll put it in the cart though.
Oh, shit.
All right, so we're leveling up.
Yeah, you guys can level up, and it's close enough to 7 o'clock right now anyway, and I'll probably just end it for today.
I was gonna ask if since we started late, we could play later, but we probably have stuff to do.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not really looking.
Lie, he's gonna just be jerking it all night. He's got that
Damn
VR
straight.
headset now.
Say what?
So you got
I
that
don't have
VR
it.
headset now.
I don't have
Oh, did
it.
you send it? She took it with her to her mom's.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That would be sick if I had it, but nope.
Speaking of Todd, I want to get you guys, you and Zach, go with the Emu VR. Even though you don't have to have VR for it, you guys can get it installed on your desktop and shit. And then
Oh,
we can all
nice. I thought
play
you had to have a VR
retro.
for that.
No, you don't. It's just better with VR.
Oh, okay.
Because then you can actually grab the cartridges and grab a SNES cartridge and plug it in the Super Nintendo. Push the button to switch it on and stuff. Like, you don't have to have all that though. You can do it all with a controller.
I gotcha.
But I'll say anybody who has a PC that wants to join can. Basically, just be like a